Welcome to Authentic with Brazil 201. And on today's episode, we're going to talk about Landman Season 2, Episode 5, Pirate Dinner. Arg! The episode begins with our boy Cooper waking up in bed with Ariana. And Ariana says, I'm a Catholic girl. I don't just shake up. I want to get married. Cooper, by the way, a complete idiot of epic proportion in this episode. I do not like Cooper at all, and I do not understand the dichotomy. I understand Ainsley, not, yeah, Ainsley being the hot white girl cheerleader and everything. Cooper is both an intelligent man when it comes to oil and shit, but also an idiot in all aspects of life, which makes like zero sense. So, Cooper's like Cooper. What is it? Oh yeah, Ariana tells Cooper if you wanna ask for my hand in marriage, you gotta meet my dad. I thought that was just like a white girl thing. I didn't know that was an all girl thing. Who knew that? Well, no, I guess it's a white girl and a Hispanic girl thing, right? That's the dad. Whatever. I'm never gonna get married, so we'll ignore that point. The next aspect is Cooper had we flip back to the Norris household, and Ansley and Angela are talking to TL because he now lives in the house. And TL, once again, for 5 episodes straight, is just looking at sunsets in a wheelchair outside. And Angela and Ansley want to do a special, first welcome home dinner situation with him. He's like, what type of food do you want? And he's like, I like seafood, boil, and all of that. And Angela's like, okay, pirate team. And she tells Nate and Dale and everybody, we're gonna have a pirate themed dinner tonight, okay? And Tommy has no idea what the fuck that means, but we're getting a pirate dinner, and it's great. So Ainsley and Angela are gonna go pick up supplies for the pirate dinner, but they're also gonna go to the retirement home because they're pretending it's Angela's birthday for whatever reason. That's great. Uh, Tommy tells TL, his dad, you gotta listen, dinner in this household is a special occasion, glass breaks, it's an absolute chaos. And as you notice, in what has now been 15 episodes of Landman, 7 have had some type of dinner situation. They have been fantastic. You know what's great? Because Blue Blood, well, Boston Blue, they do the dinner scenes also once an episode. So it's a fun dichotomy just seeing people interact and just talk to each other like real things. And I think this is what Landman does best is just characters interacting with each other while eating. And I really wish more like Landman is one of the most popular shows of the year, and it's also one of the best shows of the year. But I wish more like people in the award, like I'm an award voter, but other people in the award community really liked it because a lot of people are just like, it's a Republican show. First of all, this show and Succession, they are more similar than you think. Okay. Either way, Tommy gets a phone call. Tommy is about to have a meeting with Cooper, but Tommy gets a call from Nate about that you gotta because a lot of shit's been happening because of the gas leak that they bought and the car crash and a bunch of other situations. And Nate's like, you can't be both the landman and the president. Powerful line. Okay, you gotta pick or choose. Either way, Tommy has a meeting with Cooper because apparently he's got the $40 million in invoices have been sent to Tommy. And he's like, Cooper, did you not create an LLC bank account? Did you file an LLC? How are you paying these people? How did you hire these people? Did you hire an accounting firm? Did you hire a payroll firm? Are you filing the proper tax credits? Do you not know how to do anything? And Cooper's like, no, I just assumed it all come down, manually because I'm finding the drill and I'm drilling the oil. Right? And Tommy's like, God, you're an idiot, but you're smart. You found the instincts and you're right. So here's what happens. Mextex is going to buy you out on everything. I'm going to own everything, and it's going to be folding into me. Okay, Cooper's like, I'm going to lose my money. No, I'm going to hire you. You're not going to be a patch worker. You're going to run your thing still, but all payroll and loans and all things go through me. Okay, which is fair. Fantastic. And he's also like, you gotta be smart if you're gonna get married. Because if you're gonna get married, you gotta get a prenup. First, okay? I'm just saying. All people should get prenup. Most marriages fail. Listen, we've all seen people who are get engaged or get married, and we're just like, yeah, it's not gonna last. Protect yourself, okay? It's more. Listen, if you're getting married before 30, you're gonna get divorced. No questions asked. I don't care if you're Millie Bobby Brown, Ariana Grande, random boring person in a flyover state. Hamptons person. You're getting married before 30, got divorced. Look at all that. Okay, Ariana Grande fucking got divorced and chose the ugly guy from Wicked, and now she's not even banging him anymore. You see, I'm almost certain Millie Bobby Brown and Bon Jovi's kid will probably be divorced in 5 years because he got married at fucking 19. Let's be realistic. That's just the facts of the matter. So Cooper's driving to meet Ariana's dad. Tommy's now at the car crash from the previous episode of the truck hitting the car. And Tommy's like, don't call the lawyer, call me. I need the proper language so that the lawsuit and the settlement or whatever happens are great because they're going to use the police report as the basis of all this information. Takes a bunch of pictures. He's confused. He also had no idea about the gas leak where the dude got blind. Tommy is just all L's are happening for our boy Tommy, okay? He's just consistently taking L's. Now he has to go to Fort Worth, okay? Because he's got to meet with, God, what the hell? What, he's got to meet with the Andy Garcia's character about the situation because Cammy explained the whole thing. So now, Andy Garcia's explaining, like, your boy is smart, and I heard about all the trouble your corporation's happening, Tommy. Trust me. A real bank, 20% interest. You're going to lose equity every week. Eventually, you're going to have to file for Chapter 11. Work with me, Tommy. I like you. I believe in you. So then we have the meeting of Tommy, Cammy, Rebecca, and Nathan, and they explain where the $400 million went. That it's not really gone; it's in money investment, mutuals, and shit like that. But there's no liquidity right now. And he's like, "You can get all the liquidity back if we file for Chapter 11. Everything's good. The trust, nothing's really bad. You'll lose some of the mineral rights. The insurance company can buy back everything. Blah 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 blah." Everyone gets kicked out. Tommy and Cammy have this conversation. Tommy confesses everything about who Andy Garcia is and the cartel and the land thing. And Cammy says, you don't summon me for meetings anymore. I run this company. Call up the fucking language with Rebecca. Okay, we're doing business with Andy Garcia. He respects you. I respect you. I'm not losing the company that John Hamm made in a garage. Can I just say Demi Moore has been fantastic this season? This season is better than last season, but it's only better because we all understand the characters now. There's no sophomore slump when it comes to Landman. We flip back over as TL calls Tommy. He's like, yo, the house door is locked. I can't get in. And Tommy explains, okay, there's a key hidden in the frog in the front yard. There you go. And he's like, okay. And then TL talks to Tim McGraw's daughter, which I was wondering why, like, I knew who that was. So I forgot that the girl who's like the neighbor of Ansley is Tim McGraw's daughter, and they have this whole conversation, and she's like breaking the fourth wall, like, your voice, you could be the movie voice guy as your next career and all of it. And he's like, yo, we're having a pirate dinner tonight. And she's like, what is a pirate dinner? And oh yeah, and then Tommy says, Rebecca, Nate, you're coming to pirate dinner. Everybody's coming to pirate dinner, people. Pirate dinner. This is why this episode's fantastic. Okay. So, Cooper meets with Adriana's dad, and he gets the permission because that happens. And Tommy is then at the bar, the patch bar where Ariana's working at. And Tommy really respects Ariana. Tommy respects all the strong women in his life. Then while they're setting up the pirate dinner, Ainsley and TL are talking, and he's just like, wow, you look just like her, because I guess Ainsley looks exactly like her grandmother who died, 2 days ago. And, TL is just having the time of his life. Then we see Tommy drive up to the entrance of his house, and it looks like Pirates of the Caribbean meets the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. There are pirate ships everywhere. We open the door, okay? And we see a pirate skeleton on the couch. Everyone is wearing a pirate hat, okay? And Ainsley, Rebecca, Angela are all, in the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean outfits, and they look amazing. Okay. And Dale, okay, has a pirate hook. He looks like Captain Crunch. Nathan's got the hat. Everyone's like, have fun. And Teal's like, what do you mean your life is misery? This is amazing. And trust me, he's like, Tommy's like, my life is an awful Broadway musical. And everyone's in the pirate costumes, okay? Everybody. This is the most hilarious, fun thing ever. You cannot hate this show, okay? Pirate dinner. I wish the pirate dinner was longer. It's at the it's at the end of the episode. It's 2 minutes long. I really wish we just saw everyone having fun. This is why the show works. Because of the whole real family aspect. Your found family, your real family. Listen, this and Boston Blue, they do their fucking dinner scenes so good because it only works if people in the show actually like each other. Okay? More shows need to do this. Fast and the Furious, by the way. You know how they always start the movies and end the movies with the fucking dinner? It's all about family. It works. It works, people. Fantastic episode. I really hope we have one more dinner episode and 5 episodes left. That's absolute chaos. It's great. Oh, also fucking Tim McGraw's daughter was at the dinner. Everybody was at the pirate dinner. I want a pirate dinner. There we go.